In this video, as part of our Uke Like the Pros 2-week practice and technique challenge, I'm going to push you in this one. This one we're going to practice on pull-offs. Welcome to Uke Like the Pros. I'm Terry Carter. Great job for sticking with this challenge. I know some of these are difficult, and this one is going to be difficult as well, but this is a really important video or lesson to take your playing from here to here and really start to help you sound more like a pro. This one is going to be on pull-offs. It's going to be very similar to the hammer-on exercise, except we're going to be doing pull-offs. If you don't know what that means, don't worry. I'm going to go over all of that. 2, really get involved with this challenge. Okay? If you want to just watch the videos, totally fine. That's why they're here. But sign up below. Once you sign up, you're going to have a chance to win a brand new Kala ukulele. So you got to sign up. 2, you got to subscribe right here to the Uke Like the Pros channel and head on over to Kala, show them a little love. Subscribe to their channel as well. Leave a comment below, by the way, throughout this video if you're liking it, if it's helping you, or you're learning something new. And then the last thing you need to do is post. You need to post at least one video over at the Uke Like the Pros forum. And the more videos you post, the more chances you have to win. How cool is that? Now, if you want to get even more involved here, become a VIP. There it is, VIP. We'll put a link to that below. VIPs get all the tab, the PDF, the backing tracks, access to the private Zoom call, a chance to win a Aloha ukulele as well, and a bunch of other perks. So sign up below for the VIP. Are you ready? Let me go ahead and show you what we're about to learn here, and then I'll break it down for you. Woo! All right. So it's hard at that tempo. I just did it fast, but we'll slow it down. We're not going to go that fast. Now, I changed it up a little bit on this one. All right, I brought back my Aloha tenor. This was the first one they ever gave me. You might have seen a video on that before, but this is my first one. Matter of fact, look at the headstock is so old, they just engraved the logo back then. But the reason why I chose this one is I wanted to do a high G on this particular one. Is it makes it a little easier, especially when you get to that 4th string, to do a high G. But don't worry, if you have low G, that's just going to push you a little bit harder for this. If you like Aloha or any of the other over 20 brands of ukuleles we carry, the #1 store.ukelikethepros.com. This is going to be the same exercises we've seen before, except kind of reverse, because we're going to start with the pull-off. Remember before we did some hammer-ons. Okay, we're going to do that, but this time we're going to start with the finger that's higher up the fretboard, the 2nd finger, and pull off. All right, and then once we get through that, we're going to do the 3rd finger. And then once we get through that, we're going to do the 4th finger. Don't worry, I'm going to show it all to you. I just wanted to give you a little heads up about what we're going to be learning here. A pull-off is this. And what you're doing with a pull-off is you're going from a higher note to a lower note, while hammer-ons are going from a lower note to a higher note. But pull-off, you're going to hit the note here, and you're going to literally pull off. And what that means is you're going to dig in with this finger here, and you're going to pull down and let it snap off the finger. When it snaps, you're going to hear that note right there. So you're going to... And by doing that, you only have to pick one time. I'll just use my thumb for this one. You hit it once, pull off, and you get that sound of that first one. All right, then you're going to move up to the 2nd string, do the same thing. 3rd string, and 4th string. Ooh, there's that high G. Then you're going to slide up 1 fret. Then you're going to go from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret. Next string down, next string, next string. Slide up to the 3rd fret, except now you're actually going to be on the 4th fret because it's going to be a 4 to 3. And just like the exercise before, we're going to stop right there on the 3rd fret. You're going to hear 4 clicks, and then we're going to go back to the beginning, and we're going to do, instead of 2 to 1, we're going to go to 3 to 1. The idea is exactly the same, whether you're using your 2nd finger or your 3rd finger. Probably the 3rd finger is a little stronger for us, and it might be the easier ones, and it's also the one that I use the most when I'm doing this technique when I'm playing. All right, so you're going to start on the 3rd fret. Make sure your 1st finger is already down, and you're just going to do the same thing. Pull off 3 to 1, 3 to 1. That string's a little harder because it's thicker, and then 4th string. Then you're going to slide up. Now you're going from the 4th fret to the 2nd fret. Go down. And then the last one will be here on 5th fret and 3rd fret. Then you're going to hear 4 clicks, and we're going to go back. And that's right, we are bringing in the pinky here. Okay, the pinky's going to do the same thing. The idea is exactly the same. It doesn't matter what finger you're using. It's just that some of them may present more of a challenge to you. Matter of fact, which one does present a challenge to you? Leave that comment below. All right, so 4, 4th fret and 4th finger to 1. Move up a string. Then you're going to slide up. Now it's going to be 2nd fret and all the way up to the 5th fret. Let that finger snap off, or let the string snap off the finger, and slide up. Now you're going to be on the 6th fret and the 3rd fret. Let me slow down. There you go. And then we'll stop right there on the 3rd fret. Of course, when you're practicing on your own, you can go as high up the neck as you want. You can also come back down. But for now, we're going to do each one. Fingers 1 and 2 up to the 3rd fret. Fingers 1 and 3 up to the 3rd fret. And fingers 1 and 4 up to the 3rd fret. All right, are you ready? Let's go ahead and try this now with the backing track. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. One, two, three, 4. How did you do on that one? Leave that comment below. That was a medium backing track. These are great to practice at a slow tempo, although typically when you do them, you might do them a little faster, but they're great to practice slow. That's where you're going to build that strength, that dexterity, the accuracy that this challenge is giving you. If that was too fast, you can go slower. We have slow backing tracks. We have that medium backing track at 120. We have a faster backing track, and we have longer backing tracks that go all the way up the neck. Or you can go all the way up the neck, even back down. Those are available to all the VIPs, plus all the downloadable PDFs, tabs, and all the other bonuses as well. But anyway, I'm curious to see how you did on that. Is that a struggle? You will be using that as you progress in your ukulele playing, whether you're strumming songs, you're doing some soloing, some fingerstyle, whatever it is, those will come up. So it's a great technique to have down and a great warm-up as well. If you dig in this, all right, if you really like what we're doing here, you got to stick it out with the challenge. And also, we're going to have an advanced technique workshop that's going to come in after this challenge. We'll give you some more information, but you can click a link below to check that out. So great job. Stick with this. This may take more than just this video to get down. Don't feel frustrated. It's like, well, I'd watch the video and I can't do it. It takes practice. Okay? Keep working on it. Work on it every day. It's a great warm-up, and it's going to be that technique builder that we've talked about for this challenge. So anyway, I'm proud of you. We're not done. We still got a few more videos in this challenge. Keep going. Make it all the way to the end. All right? And great job. We'll see you next time.